right. Hey, shalom, shalom. Hey, first and foremost, we want to give all praises, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect members who are scattered to the four winds of the earth, pushing the work of truth and sincerity, bringing forth the testimony of our Lord Yahushai. That testimony is the spirit of prophecy. Prophecy meaning to say before. All right. So as of late, you got Esau, pushing, further towards, complete world dominance, where, he don't want nobody to scrutinize them or to say anything, evil about the evil that they're doing in the earth. So
it's the man that points the finger.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't want you to point the finger at him.
Yeah, exactly. I can't
Like,
I can't exactly say it the way I want right now, but yeah. So Esau is pushing, for that complete control, man. And then this is how the world is going to be led into that social credit system and stuff like that. They got that control. So I mean, brother got an article for y'all.
God, this is from Al Jazeera.com. It's a bunch of articles. I just chose this one here. And the header reads, U.S. House passes a controversial bill that expands the definition of anti-Sim. All right. It says rights groups warn that the definition could further chill freedom of speech as protests continue on college campuses.
Right, and see, that's the main goal, is to eliminate the free speech. All right, and because what Esau wants complete control of the narrative. They want complete control of the narrative, and it really we're gonna go into it. It's diabolical what they're trying to do. So you got it.
Okay. Gotta read about two paragraphs.
Okay.
Going on in the article, it says the United States House of Representatives has overwhelmingly passed a bill that would expand the federal definition of anti-Sim, despite opposition from civil liberties groups. The bill passed the House on Wednesday by the margin of 320 to 91. All right. It says, and it is largely seen as a reaction to the ongoing anti-war protests unfolding in the U.S. university campuses.
Yeah, so it's fulfilling the prophecy where it says, they were going to be greatly despised among the nations, and the thing is that the Spirit of the Lord is being pushed out, exposing the wicked. The wicked are being exposed in this time, And Amalek, they're pretty much at the top of the pyramid when it comes to wickedness, and evil. So,
did you want me to grab that scripture?
Oh yeah. Yeah, so now Esau is trying to push to pretty much control the narrative, control what people say, and the thing is, it's the Lord that is actually pushing against these Edomites. And what they're going to do, they're going to make more strenuous laws, more heavy laws on the people, eliminating what your right to scrutinize evil and wickedness, So I mean, whenever you're ready.
How did you word this? The nations.
Greatly despised. Greatly despised. Yep. So people are seeing through, that through that mask.
Yeah.
That mask of you being the noble, the upright, the people, God's chosen people, You're being exposed, man.
It's book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and verse 1 and 2. And it reads, the vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh power, concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, let us rise up against her in battle.
See?
All right. Verse 2, it says, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised.
See? So he made them small, meaning insignificant. All right? And the Lord is, they're going to be greatly despised. Okay? They are greatly despised, excuse me. All right?
Going into...
Yeah, so we're going to read a little bit about the stipulations, basically,
yeah,
on what they passed.
This is the stipulations of this new anti-sim law that they just passed. While they had the world distracted by Kendrick Lamar and Drake battle rapping,
right,
and all his other distractions. It says denying the you-ish.
And it's funny they run the music entertainment industry.
Yeah,
you know, so.
Yeah. We need you guys to start a civil war. You know?
Right.
It says, denying the you-ish people their right to self-determination. IG, by claiming that the existence of a state of Israel is racist, is a racist endeavor.
Which that's exactly what it is.
Right.
You see? Oh, we're going to stop people's mouths from exposing us from what we're really doing, our agenda, what our agenda really is. All right? And that's all it is. You know, so it's I don't want to use the word saving face, but it's a campaign to, to pretty much silence the world. Okay? Which proves to you that these Edomites, they run the show. They pretty much run the show, and it's just a matter of time before, their time is up. The Lord is building them up, but they're going to have a sure hand in this NWO, this New World Order. All right. Because they're laying down the how can I say, the frameworks now for a social credit system. A system where people are going to be punished based on what they're saying, and it's already being set.
Yep.
It's always through the guise of, the bullshit that they're pushing right now. You got it.
No, it's like just to add to that, because you mentioned that they're laying down the framework, and this is how they're presenting it to the people, as if it's something cool, it's something, the new thing and blase, but then it's ultimately, like the brother said, a framework that they're laying down to
bringing that agenda.
Yeah, bringing that agenda to have full control, man. Yeah. For example, I read earlier in Atlanta, they're setting up new street lights or whatever, but this is supposed to be a new technology for street lights, where it takes the temperatures. They have microphones on there, cameras.
Yeah.
They can identify you, face recognition, all these different things or whatever, but they present it as if it's something cool. Yeah. It's going to be the new thing of Atlanta. We're going to be the first people to do it in America,
Yeah.
But ultimately it's to have that full control.
Yeah. So what it means is police state for the world. A prison. What Alex Jones always used the term prison planning. Where they're monitoring and controlling everything, and it's going to be done through Amalek. But what it means for us, of course, persecution, because our biggest enemy. Well, Esau is our biggest enemy. Amalek is. Okay. Lamentations 1 and 5, and then actually you can go ahead and read that, and then you can get Lamentations 1 and 5. Salaki. Yeah, I sometimes forget to put the you gotta put the seat all the way down.
Some more here, going back into that bill of the anti-sim. It says applying double standards by requiring of it a behavior not expected or demanded of any other democratic nation.
And they control this nation. You know, when they was holding protests against the Annie Sims, you know, they were able to bring in the police to control them and arrest people. You know, so they got that pull. They control the American political system. You know, hell, most of the lobbyists were Jewish. You know. Yeah, I want to take is it Shorewood?
Yeah. Another one is it says using the symbols and images associated with classic anti-Sim IG claims of Jewish killing Jesus or blood libel.
Yeah, so they don't want their the name associated with killing, you know, the Lord, you know, and that, it was a big thing on that not too long ago, you know. But is it more?
One more. It says drawing comparisons of contemporary Israeli policy to that of the Nazis. Yeah.
Right. that's because it is. It is, and they don't want. They're doing stuff on a level even greater than what the Nazis have done, man. You know, and they don't want to be called out for it. You know, but you're really not hiding from nobody, man. You know, it's becoming clear who you are. You know, and this is the time that the wicked is being revealed. So you can't hide yourself, man. No matter what laws you pass. But we know this is leading straight into the this new world order and how they're going to set things up as far as social credit system. You know, basically putting a gag on people's mouths, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I just had to paint a picture. You think about somebody pointing at a dark corner or a dark area, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't see what's over there, but everybody's talking about and pointing and talking about what's over there, right?
Yeah,
they don't care about people talking. But see, now this truth is out, right?
Yeah.
What it's doing is it's shining a light over there. It's not just talking about what's over there in that dark place. It's shining a light over there, showing you what's over there.
Yeah, perfect.
Giving you proof, you know,
Yeah.
through the Spirit, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what they don't like, man.
Yeah.
You know.
It's really because it is truth, man. That's right. You know, that's why we know, you know, what this means for us, of course, is that, you know, persecution is drawing nigh. You know, we might be getting arrested and questioned and interrogated and all that type of stuff. But that's okay. The Lord is going to have our backs, and they ain't going to have nothing against it. They're not going to be able to do anything against us, you know, because what we're saying, we're justified by what we're saying, you know, and it's quite clear.
I got that Lamentations 25 for you.
Mm-hmm.
This book of Lamentations, chapter 1 and verse 5, and it reads, her adversaries are the chief, her enemies prosper.
Right, and this is dealing with Israel. You see, her enemies, all right, are the chief ones. Those are the leaders in society. Those are the ones that's on top. Okay, all right, and it says what they prosper. Who's prospering in the world? You know, Israel, the children of God are the ones that's they're suffering. Okay, they're the ones that's suffering, and they're being held. Essentially, I say it like I always say, being held ransom, being held hostage. All right, from our heritage. Okay, it's black. You know. So yeah, that's it's a spirit though. Yeah. You gotta.
It says her adversaries are the chief, and her enemies prosper. For the Lord have afflicted her for the multitude of her transgressions.
Right, and this is part of our affliction. We have to deal with being under, the rule of these Edomites, who they want to destroy us. All right, but it's not going to get to that point. Isaiah 14:2. You can start at 1.
God, the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, and verse 1, and it reads, "For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob,
See,
and will yet choose Israel."
and this is the thing they're not counting on. All right, this is the thing that they're fighting against: the Lord choosing us and having mercy on us. So the nations know that we messed up, and that our power has turned his back on us, and they're able to do whatever they want to us. That's why you have the entertainment industry. Esau, these Jewish, rats are corrupting Jake through the entertainment world, and they know that we're at a disadvantage spiritually, so they're able to do this on this type of level. All right, where they can corrupt the minds and souls of Jake. All right, but all in all, it's a reproach to the Lord, and eventually He's going to have mercy on the elect, and He's going to choose the elect.
I got a little bit more thing here. Going back into that bill for the anti-sim. It says
my bad, because Salaki, this was going to be a short lesson anyway. We kind of just wanted to touch on that. Lord willing is edifying above all things.
But it is important, right?
Yeah.
It is important because number one, it lines up with prophecy, right?
Yeah.
With the persecution of the true worshipers of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and we're warning the people, man. We're standing at our watchtower.
Yeah.
We see that we can see this evil from afar coming, and we just warning the sheep.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, the cat's out the bag, man. The wicked is being revealed. The wicked is being revealed. Ain't nothing they can do about it but do what they're doing. And it's prophetic that they were going to accuse us to the Father by searching out iniquity and corrupting us and forcing us to drink their wine so they can look upon our nakedness. So you got it.
God. But some more. It says the following examples of anti-sim will apply in public life, the media,
right,
schools,
right,
the workplace, and in the religious sphere. In the religious sphere could taking into account the overall context included, but not limited to.
See, so every aspect of life. You can't say nothing about these devils, man. No matter how devilish, how wicked they are, man.
Right.
You can't say a damn thing. And that's crazy, but that just shows you the reach of this devil, man. And the Lord is raising them up for a purpose, though. He's raising them up for the purpose of them being brought down. It's like it. Got it.
A little more. It says include but are not limited to calling for aiding or justifying the killing or harming. It's like the killing or harming of the Jewish people in the name of a radical ideology or an extremist view of religion.
Right. So, and that cuts towards us.
Exactly.
You see? So they're aiming towards really the book, man, because the book speaks against you devils, man.
God.
The book speaks against you devils. So we got a few more precepts in closing, or whatever we have in closing.
God. Finish that Isaiah.
That one's finished. Let's see.
The
Accuser of thy brother. Now, what was that for? Idiot. What you got it? Yeah. Accuser of thine brother.
This is Book of Revelation, right? Book of Revelation. We just started. Let's see it. It's Book of Revelation, chapter 12 and verse 10, and it reads, "And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven."
You can take it to 144. You can take it to 12, and then we can close out.
God. Book of Revelation, chapter 12 and verse 10, and it reads, "And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, Now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power."
Yep, that's coming. It's coming. It's all coming. You got it.
"And the power of his anointed."
Yahweh
For the
Shai. Yahweh Shai. You got it.
For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power, our God, day and night.
Yeah, and that's what they've been doing this whole time. They've been accusing us, all right, through these different streams of entertainment, all right. We drunken that wine, you know. You got it.
Verse 11, it says, "And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death."
That's right. Okay,
Right.
and that's what gives us an advantage. Everybody else loved their lives, but not the elect, because this ain't our inheritance, you know. You got it.
It says, Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
See, and that's what this is all boiling down to, you know, them knowing that they have a short time. So, they're gonna come the way they're gonna come because it's prophesied they was gonna come that way, you know. But at the end of the day, we gonna get the victory, and the Lord is raising them up so that, you know, He can cut them down in such a way that, you know, we never seen. We're gonna actually see the Lord's power, you know. So with that, you know, and Lord willing, this was edifying, you know. Just kind of wanted to do a quick hit, but you know, until next time, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. I double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect members. Shalom.
Shalom.